Hello students, welcome to your final task. It's got two parts, alright? So this is the speaking task, but it also has a little written component. Now, so what you want to do is imagine that you are, you have a Chinese exchange student that has come to visit you in Australia and become your language buddy. And so you want to invite them to your house and give them a tour. Okay, so then what you need to do is draw and label a floor plan. So I've started mine already. So this would be like where my front door is, and so the door opens outward that way, and then we go in, and there's a room here. There's another room just there. They've got doors. Anyway, so imagine I want to go in this way. I show my friend this room. It's got a bed and like a table, and then and so on and so forth. So here we are, and then there are other rooms over here. Maybe this is the kitchen. Maybe you have a backyard. So you can draw your house plan how you like. Obviously, much neater than mine. And then what you can do is turn that into a storyboard. So your written piece of description could actually be in the form of a storyboard. So I find that a good storyboard or comic strip maker online is called Storyboard That. So I googled it and it comes up, the first one, create a storyboard. Alrighty, give it a second. Alright, so what you've got is a bunch of images. Now you've also got different categories. So you've got classical homes, but I think just home indoor should do the trick for you. So you can make these your backgrounds. So this might be the first room. Alright, so let's just go over the steps, okay? So your first step is draw and label your floor plan. Alright, so labeling means, alright, so this is a bedroom. Now this obviously won't be marked. Alright, but your comic strip will be. Your comic strip will be marked. Alright, now whether those marks count to your school assessment or not is up to your teacher. Ask your teacher about that. But once you've written your comic strip, you're then required to describe your house in a vocal format. So you can record an audio file. So let's imagine that you've done your general floor plan. You've then turned it into a lovely little comic strip with your own little captions here. And then once you've done that, you want to explain verbally to your exchange student how your home is organized. So you would describe in terms of orientation, in terms of the objects that are inside your home. You would describe it in terms of the kinds of activities that you do in your home, and you would describe it in Chinese, of course. Since this is obviously the Chinese unit, you would be describing it using simplified Mandarin. So when you describe it vocally, since this is a speaking task, you should find a voice recorder such as this one, and you can create your recording as you wish. Wait a moment and try that. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, your computer should have its own voice recording system. So I would say, hi, this is my bedroom. I would say, this is where I sleep. It is to the left when I walk in my house. Unfortunately, I do not know Chinese, so you are cleverer than I am at this point. So you will explain those kinds of things to your exchange student, and record it in an audio file, and you will do so in Chinese. That is the nature of the task. So yes, then what you will do is send it to put it in the Google Drive folder that your teacher has emailed to you. So you'll check your emails. Your teacher will have emailed you an invitation to a Google Drive folder, and then so you'll open it in your emails when it comes up. Anyway, so you go to your emails, you'll find an invitation, you'll go to Google Drive, and you should be able to find right there the spot to upload your audio file. So thank you for listening, and enjoy your task.